opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Rodgers throwing to start it off. He's on the move. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. This is ahead for about 5. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Play action with Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. There he goes, right sideline. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Chooses to bring this one out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Rodgers coming back after the pick. Conklin brings it in. Bouncing football. And the Raiders get to it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage. But one big hit changed all of it. It creates a big play on their side instead.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Malachi Corley reels it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw again. Rodgers. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Finds his target, Hall. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Rodgers throwing on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. From the gun, O'Connell. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Off the play action, O'Connell. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Another throw for O'Connell. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant.
Right,
it's the Raiders with 1st and 10. O'Connell to throw it. He gets this to Michael Mayer. The ball is out. And Vegas takes it back for a touchdown. The Raiders picked up the fumble and ran it home. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say, whoever plays the hardest the longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. First down throw by Rodgers. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Raiders are going to take over after the interception.
That's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
First and 10. Here's O'Connell. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it's 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. O'Connell gets everything he has under this throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Starts his return from the 23. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Nice moves on the return. He gets 17 out of it. And it'll be Jets football. First down, Rodgers. This will be caught by Adams. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He throws a bullet to the center. This is caught inside the 15. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that kid.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 1-score game before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. It's Amir Abdullah with the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. On first down, O'Connell. He'll get this to Tucker. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. He'll throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, they threw an extra defensive back or two out there hoping for an outcome just like this. That dime defense put bodies everywhere. No matter where the throw went, there was a defender around who could have tried making a play on it.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. He'll get this one to Adams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Abdullah now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Up the middle they go with Madison. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They go play action. It's O'Connell. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. O'Connell now against a blitz. Hits him on the in route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it sets up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. That's taken in by Tucker. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
It's a game of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
O'Connell now to throw on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with a touchdown.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Gibson now to return. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Adams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Rodgers here from the gun. He's got it at the 6. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Hall runs in for the New York touchdown. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Now the Jets keeping the offense on the field. They're going to go for 2. Rodgers trying to throw for it. He's on the move. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Nihas.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your score. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Abdullah now to return. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them back. Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He's back to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is first and goal. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He has the New York touchdown. Huge moment here for the Jets as they go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a conversion.
He's throwing for it. And they draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The give now to Madison. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders want to end it in regulation if they can. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 28. Buying some time right. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Jets get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you go an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Setting up to pass. Complete out to the right side. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
A toss right side to Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. So now, here's 3rd and goal. To throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Abdullah now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And now they face 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. One final shot here. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So it's a road win for the Jets. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas. Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has it all teed up, and he's going to do the honors as we're off in Baltimore. That's going to be taken in at the 8. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They send Aguilar in motion left. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Fits it through the middle. Reaches the 40. 20. He's at the 10. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. He's going deep this time. Big gain downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens need only one to take the lead. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he gets him around 6 there. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Now Jackson off the play action. He throws a bullet deep to... Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running it after the penalty. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Sanusi Kane able to make that stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Lamar now from the gun. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
What's up, Ice? How you doing?
Out of the gun, Henry. Broke through the tackle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Another run for Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Escapes the sack. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Aguilar, the receiver, in motion right. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens in possession. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Lamar. Oh, he put everything he had into that. Intercepted in the end zone. Nate Wiggins has got it. Along the right side.
Come on now.
There's space. Hits the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I can almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. Chased out to his right. That one's complete, right side. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First down, here's Lamar. He puts everything behind this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Play fake, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Hauled in left side. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Lamar throwing again. Trying for the deep ball. It is caught at the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Henry punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jackson throwing here. He'll get this to Henry. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Play action. Here's Jackson. He fires one deep down the right. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. What? Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They go play fake with Jackson. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Ravens will take over with the football just outside the 30. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play, and keep driving that defense backwards.
Escapes out to the left. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Man in motion here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Finding Flowers. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens are tackled close to their own end zone. But the important thing is they got that football back. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Play action now with Jackson. Headed out right. Henry on the catch. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. It's an option to the left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Three quarters in the books from this one. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Jackson to throw it. It's this one to Andrews. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. Now Jackson off the play action. He rolls to his right. Likely's got it right side. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens leading by 7. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Henry running left. Brushes him off with, and he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
And this is caught, so add a couple more
Just
to
to
this
put the
lead
icing
they've
on
got
the
here in the fourth. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for two, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
They've got first down from the 31. Now motion him out of the backfield. First down throw for Jackson. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Zay Flowers the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Jackson throwing for it. He's on the move. And this is going to be caught for 2, so some fight left in them. Love it. It is back to a one-score game. Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. The Ravens look like they got it back, and they did. Okay, they pulled it off now. Now they have one final gasp. Either get into the end zone or leave here with the L.
How many times do we see these teams at this point of desperation late in the game need to kick and not get it? So nice to see one of them actually rewarded with all that effort. Now comes down to the execution of this offense. Can they do what their special teams just did and go execute, score a touchdown, and find a way to win?
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He'll look to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Looking to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running back, motioning right. Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. So that brings up 4th and long. To throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
I'm your dad, bro. I'm the win. What do you mean?
His return starts at the 5. And a decent return
baby girl.
ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
I'm still gonna win, baby girl. Watch that smile go off your
They're out and
face.
set, 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Setting up to pass. Bails out of the... And they got there in time. Take it down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is to throw. He has the first over the middle. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Oh, yes, no boy.
Lamar now from the gun. That's taken in by Henry. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Do what you said.
Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout.
I'm running when he had a first down.
Play fake, Jackson. He's got Andrews.
Good game. Sweet.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Good game, bitch ass motherfucker.
So now it all comes down to Justin Tucker. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash.
Kiss you goodbye, big girl.
He got it! And that, folks, is your game winner. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Ewart, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners, as we say so long from Baltimore.